welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this really cute cat beanie, little striped design with these flowers hanging down. And yeah, I'm not going to do too much talking. Subscribe, like, and comment, and stay tuned for the rest of this tutorial. First thing first, we have the materials. This is the olive green color from Red Hearts yarn. This is a white yarn from Mainstays, the Walmart brand here. And then we got our yarn needle that we'll be using, and then also a 4.5mm hook. You guys can use a bigger hook or smaller hook, but I personally don't think hook sizes really matter at a certain point because it really matters on how much tension you're putting on the yarn. So if you crochet pretty tight, I would say use a bigger hook, but if you crochet like normally, or like, you know, you don't crochet tight or too loose, you know, the exact hook size will be perfect. I'm talking too much, but yeah. Next, first I'm gonna get started with the flowers. Let's just do the small details first and get that out the way. So we're gonna do 2 of each color. I already have the white ones done, so we're gonna start with the green one, and you're gonna make a magic ring, chain 2, and after you chain 2, let me zoom in for you guys. After you chain 2, you're gonna put 14 double crochets inside of this magic ring. And excuse my skin, I've been cleaning stuff, dishes, laundry, all types of stuff, so my skin is really dry right now. But anyways, we're gonna do these 14 double crochets, and you're gonna repeat this 2 times so we can have 2 green flowers. Okay, now that we have 14 double crochets, we're gonna pull on this little string to close the hole like that, and we're gonna make a slip stitch into the first double crochet to connect the sides. Then you're going to go ahead and chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is for the petal. Now we're going to do double crochets down the chain, and you're going to have a total of 4 double crochets. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So repeat that for the other petals, and then after you do like the body of the petal, you're gonna slip stitch into the second stitch. So this is 1, this is 2, so you're gonna slip stitch into the second one, and you're gonna repeat this for the next petal. So you're gonna chain 5 again, 4, 5, double crochets down the chain, 4 double crochets down the chain. Then you're going to count to the second one, slip stitch. So repeat this all the way around, and you should have a total of 7 petals, just like this. Okay, so now that we have all 4 of our flowers, we're going to put them together. And I usually glue mine together just because it's easier. I just get a hot glue gun and glue them together, so you guys can do that, or you can sew it. Gluing is just better because you won't see all the extra seams. So go ahead and do whatever you need to do to, you know, connect the flowers together and make sure they're facing right side out on both sides. But anyways, yeah. Okay, so this part is kind of adjustable based on your head size. Now if you have like a longer head, I would say chain a little bit more, but if you have like a average size head, this is perfect. So you're gonna go ahead and chain 73. We're going to make a kind of a long base, and the way that the hat is structured is that the sides are sewed. So we're gonna make a long structure and then fold it over, if you can tell, we folded it over and sewed the sides, which is like pretty seamless. So yeah, chain 3 so we can start on the body of the base of the hat. Chain 73, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so the base of the hat is kind of like a fold over, so we make a long base and then sew the sides and fold it over to make the hat. So that's what we're going to be working on. We're going to chain 73 chains for a total of 72 stitches. So go ahead and chain 73. I already started, and we're going to start working double crochets in the stitch. Now we're going into the second chain from the hook, and we're going to start doing double crochets all the way down the row. And this whole thing is made with double crochets, so yeah. And I'll slow down for anybody who doesn't know how to do a double crochet. I don't know if there's like beginners watching. So you basically want to yarn over like this. You have 2 loops, then you're going to put it through the stitch. You're going to grab another loop. Now you have 3 loops. Then you're going to yarn over again, and you're going to pull this through the 2 loops in the front. Then you're going to push your 2 loops back again, yarn over again, and pull it through the other 2 loops. So yeah, that's how you do a double crochet. Just wanted to make sure everybody can follow along. And yeah, so I'm just going to go all the way down this whole chain for a total of 72 stitches. Okay, so we have all 72 double crochets done for the first row, and you're going to do a total of 3 rows for each color, alternating back and forth to create the stripes. So once I finish the third row, I'm going to show you guys how to transfer to the white. And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys how to do that because some people might struggle with like actually transferring the color. So yeah, that's what I'm going to show you guys how to do next. So again, do a total of 3 rows, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm about to do my last double crochet for the third row, and you want to go in and do your double crochet, pull it through the 2 first loops, and then instead of pulling it through the 2 loops with your green, you're gonna switch to the white, and you're gonna make a little slip knot, and then you're gonna pull that through the 2 loops. And then as soon as you do that, you want to go ahead and chain 2 just to secure it. And again, do 3 rows of each color, alternating back and forth to create the stripes. And we're going to have a total of 14 sections of each stripe. So basically 7 actual sections. I have the beanie here, and this is what it looks like. So now I'm going to fold it over, as you guys can see. And we're going to work on sewing the sides closed. And I usually like to use my yarn needle. So I'm going to cut off something about this long so that I can sew the sides closed. And I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. So I'm just going to make it about the same length. Probably need less than this, but you know, just to make sure. And we're going to start off with this side, obviously. I'm going to pull it through like that. And I'm going to flip it this way because this is where all my hanging yarn is, on that side. So I'm going to flip it inside out. So that way, all of this doesn't show on the outside. So just go through each stitch evenly. One side will be kind of different because we didn't go through the back loops. So the loops will look kind of different. But make sure you just match it up with each stitch and, you know, sew the sides. Okay, you guys, so now that we have the sides closed, you guys can see it's a cat beanie. And you can stop right here, but we're going to incorporate our little flowers into it. So in order to have the flowers on the beanie, we need to add the little string on the side. So I like to alternate with the color. So for one color I'm gonna do green, and then for the other side I'm gonna do white. Did that sentence even make sense? I feel like I just said for one color I'm gonna do green, but for one side I'm gonna do green and one I'm gonna do white. So the way I do that is I make a slip knot, and I'm gonna get the slip knot ready on both of the yarns, even though it's gonna be done separately. But anyways, we're going to get one side of the little cat beanie, and I'm just going to put my yarn through a random little stitch on the side, and I'm gonna make it not perfectly in the middle but to the side a little bit, just so I can connect the yarn. And then I'm going to chain one. Then for the first stitch, which we're only gonna do one stitch, we're gonna go into the middle a little bit, and I'm gonna do a single crochet, and I'm gonna work single crochets until I get to this length, which is probably like 7 inches or less, probably 6 inches, something like that, but just enough for it to hang or whatever. So we're gonna do single crochets on both sides, and you're gonna repeat this, what I did here, on the other side using your other color. So yeah, just do that, and I will show you guys how to put the, you know, flowers on the string that's hanging, so stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so now I'm at my little hot glue gun station, and the way I put the flowers on the string is basically just by gluing it. So I'm just going to put like a dot of hot glue right there, just a little string off, and then I literally just glue it, and I make sure to glue it onto the matching color so that when I flip it over, you can see the white one on one side, and then once I glue the white one, when I flip it over, you can see the green on the other side. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So you guys, this is the cat beanie with the little flowers hanging down. Really love how it turned out, and I love the color. I'm obsessed with these, so I'm going to be making a whole bunch. But also, I wanted to let you guys know that I'm having a 10% off sale on all commission items. So if you order any custom items, it will be a 10% off on your total. So yeah, check out my Instagram highlights. I have like a list of prices for specific items like beanies, bags, etc. And then I also have other items that you guys can ask about, and I will do 10% off. So DM me, or yeah, any of that stuff. What else do I want to say? Subscribe, like, and comment and share, and let me know what other videos you guys would like to see. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Peace.